Now more in-depth coverage in campaign 2016. All 14 Republican presidential candidates taking the stage tonight. And for this latest primetime debate, the focus is on jobs and the economy. WPRI.com reporter Ted Nesi joins us now to go over it. Ted, you've followed all of these debates. You're so glued in on this process. What are you looking forward to tonight the most?
Biggest headline, I think, is going to be Carson versus Trump. Ben Carson and Donald Trump, they've been trading first place in the polls, especially in Iowa and New Hampshire, those early states. They're very unconventional candidates, but so far that has not stopped them from having much more momentum than the conventional candidates. But they're on a collision course, and they're very different men. So I think watching how they handle the scrutiny tonight and how they handle each other is going to be really interesting.
Who would have thought just 6 months ago we'd be talking about Ben Carson and Donald Trump as the headliners for this debate right now? So does Jeb Bush get back into this?
Well, exactly, Steve. We thought we'd be talking about Jeb Bush. I mean, the Bush name is a royalty in Republican politics, but he's had a really rough couple of weeks. He's been reducing the payroll of his campaign staff, his poll numbers. He's now sometimes in 4th or 5th place, and he just hasn't been really effective on the stump out campaigning in Iowa and New Hampshire. So Jeb Bush, he really needs a good performance tonight. He really needs to send a message not only to the voters, but to his donors and the people currently backing him that they should stick with him for the long haul.
Well, I imagine this debate is going to be really important for a lot of people financially to try to get those donors back on track, like you've said. That Marco Rubio probably comes to mind there.
Marco Rubio, I think there's a lot of upside for Marco Rubio tonight. You know, he's often mentioned now as the backup conventional candidate. You know, if Jeb Bush can't pull it together, Marco Rubio, he could be someone the whole party could get behind. But some of the other candidates we haven't heard much about, Chris Christie, Rand Paul, folks like that, they really need to do more to start to get themselves in the headlines, get voters thinking about them, and make some news tonight.
All right. Thank you so much for that analysis, Ted. We appreciate it. Be sure to stay with Eyewitness News on the air and online, and for in-depth coverage on campaign 2016 and the race for the White House.